Hello everyone, Dragon84 here and welcome back to Blueprints, where, well, let's just start this game. Still on the full spoiler video, we just did a day one. For me it was yesterday. I don't know when you're watching this, but I mean, for me it was yesterday. It was a very, very good run. It might have been one of the best day one runs I've done while trying for this challenge. I mean, of course, I have done the day one achievement at some point, but, well, that's different. If we get to move the minecart and if we get to the antechamber, if both of those things happen, then we should be able to just get there. So I'm proposing that we try to find a pair of dice, and after that we open the garage, and then we just get there. We only have one upgrade and we only have 2 allowance, so there's a lot of resources that we could find. I don't know. We got a metal detector, that's pretty good. I just realized like a minute ago that on our previous run, I think we had enough steps to try and dig up the conservatory. Well, we didn't. Aspect ratio seems a little bit off, but I don't think there's a way to fix that without compromising the recording, so, well, it's fine. Let's go this way first. Really doesn't matter which way we go, but... So, we don't have the conservatory right now, but that's fine. Let's go with the parlor here. What was the room that we upgraded again? I don't really remember. Always check for the car keys when you're in here, because those sometimes show up. I think they showed up in the parlor on yesterday's run. The gems are not in the white box, okay? The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Alright, so... if they're in the black box, then both of these are true, so they can be in the black box. If they're in the white box, then all 3 are false, so they have to be in the blue box, because in that case, then this one is true, then this one is true, but then this one is false, and we satisfy the criteria of the puzzle, and that's the only way to solve this one, I think. And we are correct, which is great. Yeah. For a second there I was like, hey, we have a metal detector, we should check if there's any keys anywhere, but then the metal detector would obviously be beeping, so... Alright, then it's great, we get to go 2 ways, so... Oh yeah, both of my kids are in bed. They were silent a minute ago, but one of them has started coughing right now. I don't know how silent they will be. In the worst case, I will have to pause the video for a second, and that'll be fine too. Alright, we get a key, which is great. We need keys. There's nothing else in this room right now. I've had a sleeping mask on the bed once, so since then I've checked there. There's like so many possible spawn spots for items everywhere. Might as well go with the chapel, I guess. We could go with the observatory. Oh yes, we should go with the observatory, because we get the 2 chests, which will have a decent chance of giving us dice. Dice often appear in chests, so that's one thing that we could do. Drawing room really doesn't go the right way, so let's get to the bedroom. I'm getting close to the point where I'm willing to just go ahead and open the other things first, because this is the point where doors start becoming locked, and you will just get less and less resources from your rooms. Chapel's pretty decent. let's go with that, and then let's go back. So now we would like to find a sledgehammer in order to open those chests. We don't have that yet, but we could get there. We could go to the outer room and try to get a tool shed, but that's definitely not what we're going for right now. Security, that's a kind of a waste of a doorway, so let's go to the pantry first. Well, I mean, I'm going to open this one first. Utility closet is fine. Not all that interesting, but you know what? Yeah, and in this spot that is kind of a downside because we're likely to find the dark room at some point, but we're also likely to find it a little bit later, and that means that we will have to backtrack a bunch, which isn't great, but it's probably what we will have to do. Here's the courtyard. The courtyard has a decent chance of having a sledgehammer or a spade. Well, it has gems. Yeah, courtyard often has items, so that's why I really like it, but yeah, this is really not it. We do have some dig spots, so that's fine. There's the greenhouse. Yeah, greenhouse is actually great right now. There's usually an item here. Stop your beeping. Oh, there's the coin. And there's a doorway there, so that's what we were going for here. Oh, there's the spade. That's great. We have a shovel now. Would be great to get the pump room so that we could get some rubies from this thing. Yeah, having this be an L-shaped room is very good. That hasn't happened to me a lot on these types of runs. So we have a shovel, coin purse, metal detector, microchip. We're going to see the other microchip as well. There's no use in digging up the conservatory at this point in the run, so there's some interesting things going on here, but I don't know. Commissary. So all of these are dead ends. So we're going to go with commissary and hope for a hammer. But that means that we are kind of a little bit out of ways to go, because now we only have the chapel left, and if that doesn't work, then we are fresh out of luck, and then we have basically wasted this day. But honestly, that's not even that bad. If we move the minecart today, then we don't really need that much else, right? Then we will have a lot of permanent progress. This is actually also shaping up to be a very good run. So I'm definitely not complaining. Alright, let's open these. Boom, boom. Dice. No dice. They're car keys. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we have a lot of steps. There's no reason to kind of give up now and accept our fate. So let's just go ahead. Could have gone with the conservatory there, but honestly, I don't think that's a very high priority right now. Oh yeah, there's probably a key like right here. Oh, or coins. This is one of the spawn spots for the metal detector. All right, garage, I guess. Yeah, guess we take that, even though it's not even all that great. But we have the car keys, and you're very unlikely to see the garage if you've already declined it. So, well, we need to go back anyway, because we just found the keycard and we have turned off our what's it called? Get a coin. No dig spots? No. We have turned off our keycard system. So we need to get back to the utility closet. Yeah, that's not great, but we could still try for dice, but it's getting kind of bad right now. I feel like I'm at the point where I would much rather not have to backtrack all that much, right? Given that we're already returning to the utility closet, I think we might as well just open the outer room and hope for a tomb. But it's kind of a difficult one to decide. Well, I'm going for it anyway. If you have any thoughts on it, let me know in the comments, because I think this is an interesting spot here, right? Where it really could go either way. But what I don't want is to run out of steps and then, well, we got the tomb. That was like a 3 out of 8 chance, right? There are 8 rooms that can be the outer room, and well, we get to see 3 of them. 1 of them is a tomb. I'm not even going to explain what I'm doing here. If you're watching this, then either you accept that I'm spoiling everything for you, or else, well, you already know. It's either one of those. Right, we're gonna get an upgrade disc 2, which is great. This going down the tomb and getting the minecart, that's a lot of steps, and there's well, I don't know, it does cost a lot. I don't know. Alright, this also means that we just get to go there. We have to go all around and go down the other road, but that's fine. We only have to move the minecart once, and then we're done. This actually doesn't cost extra steps, collecting the upgrade disc here, so no reason not to do it. There's another upgrade disc in the tomb that you need to light some candles for. Definitely not currently able to do that. Are we just going to open room 46 first? Yeah, I mean, I think that's our best bet of finishing the run today. There's a chance. The biggest thing that we wanted to do today, we have done. I don't know if we made the correct decisions here, but we made decisions that led to us being able to do what we wanted to do. So after we return from the basement, I will decide if I'm willing to dig up the conservatory. I think it's fine, right? It's a corner room that makes it a little bit more likely when you're all the way on rank 9 to actually, I'm saying a lot, to actually go in the right direction. You don't want to draw a lot of dead ends in the last possible moment, so I don't know. Right, let's we need to get to the mechanarium as well, right? But that one is over there, and we are not getting there yet. So let's first go here. Oh yeah, and we need to get the gem from the treasure trove as well. There's a lot to do here. Yeah, we need to collect the mechanarium. We need the gem and the treasure trove in the upstairs part, which does mean You know what? Let's... Oh yeah, we need to raise the thing as well. Alright, let's open the thing first. Oh, we can't even get there because we don't have the boiler room. Never mind. Ooh, the sound design of this part is so good, right? As you get closer, the sound changes. I hope it's audible. It's so good. Alright, we have this. Interestingly, by the way, if you open 2 parts of the antechamber, even if you don't have a path to the antechamber yet, it already sounds the victory music even before you are able to get there, and it keeps on playing the victory music until you either end the day or you get to room 46, which is kind of funny. Don't know what else to make of it. Yeah, so we don't get the treasure trove, that's fine. Let's open the secret door there first, and then we get to collect the mechanarium as well. Because there's a lever in the mechanarium, so we definitely need to get there. Alright, here we go. I think on one of my previous runs I forgot to add the mechanarium, and it actually cost me a lot of time to get to the point where I could actually finish the run, so it's kind of difficult to know for sure what you need to do. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, the hint for lost and found, I mean, right, it's over here, somewhere. Buried floor plan, 10. I know where it is, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but the thing is, there's really no other... Oh yeah, here it is. There's really no other ways to figure this out. So, yeah. So many people miss lost and found because of this. There should really be more hints towards this, but, well, it is what it is. I'm just going to put this in the right position to just roll on through next time we get here. I don't know if there will be a next time, but might as well just get it in position so that we don't have to think about it anymore. Here we go. Alright, now we get out of here. I think it's worth it to add the conservatory as well, right? Ooh, we actually got through there. I think it's going to be worth it. It's a few extra steps, but even if we don't make it after this, then, I mean, worst case we will have it, so that's fine. We could also open the gas valves, but I don't think that's worth it unless we already have either the one in the hovel or the one in the schoolhouse, and I just never want the schoolhouse on these runs because that really doesn't help you get to room 46, right? Yeah, we're getting a little bit low on steps, so I hope it'll be worth it. We do have a lot of resources, so all we need to do is get to the kitchen or something, and then we should honestly get there. Now we need to make sure not to forget the utility closet, because we were going to flip the switch there. Yeah, things are going very well right now. They could definitely still go many other ways. Alright. And maybe I'm spending too many steps, I don't know. I mean, I did curse mode where you only have 13 steps every day, and I mean, we beat that. I mean, I beat that. You weren't there for that. Maybe at some point I will do that, but that will be a slog, right? Yeah, there's nothing else to do here, right? Alright, let's go. There isn't anything here, right? There can be gems here, and the metal detector wouldn't have told us, so... Alright. This is the corridor. We still don't have any reroll dice, so our run might end like any second. But there's really nothing we can do about that, so... this is the secret passage, because otherwise our run ends. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of ways to go, right? Alright, there's also no computer. Could have gone with the office and at least used the upgrade disc. Maybe that would have been better. So, what do we do? I don't think we want to shop. Right, although that could give us a kitchen or an aquarium. I don't think the Mount Holly gift shop has any chance of actually getting drawn. What else could it be? Like a locksmith? Wait, let's actually look. Room directory, shops. Oh, well, we don't know yet. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith. Aquarium isn't actually in this row, but it does exist. Armory is one of the found floor plans, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What other shops could there be? I'm really coming up empty here, which is kind of bad. Oh right, there's the laundry room, which is dead end, which would end our run. So that's the second one that would end our run. Bedrooms. I think we just need to go with the hallway, right? And yeah, it's not great, but then at least we know for sure that we are surviving here. Do we want the aquarium? There's really no reason to do that, right? No, let's just do the East Wing hallway. I think there were other options here, but this was the least risky one for us, so I think that's our best bet in actually surviving. Boudoir has a gem, but Conference Room has just stuff. There isn't anything here, I assume. Oh yeah, and we have the tomb, so whenever we draft a dead end, we are going to get money here, which is kind of good. Security, that's definitely what we want right now. Alright, sometimes there spawns a lockpick kit here or whatever. Oh yeah, let's upgrade something. What do we get? Nursery. Nursery is fine. I mean, we are kind of low on steps, so... Nurse station would be best this day, but I don't think it's worth it. I just want the nursery. This is the one that just is the best for just doing things. We have 5 coins and 1 upgrade disc. 1 upgrade disc. I assume that's the other one that's in the tomb. Security level high because we have a key card. Offline mode. Locked. Yes. Alright. So there's 5 gold. What do we draft? Oh yeah, the secret passage, of course. Yeah, there's no other place that could have an upgrade disc. Alright, so we have 2 ways to go. Let's just see what happens here. Weight room. I mean, we're low on steps anyway. We don't have a power hammer right now, but that's fine. I don't like this a lot, but has a high chance of having security doors, has a lot of exits. I think we just need to do this. I don't know. And could have a lever. Yeah, we didn't break this one because we didn't find it last time. We really need a kitchen, like right now. Library, I mean, I guess. It's not great, but it's here. Let's just draft from here first. Why are there so many red rooms? Yeah, a dark room just isn't worth it right now. I think we just go with the dining room. There's really nothing in the library right now, right? Just the form. I don't see anything on the table there. Alright. Let's just go in here and try to get to the 7th rank. The pool. That's probably good. Billiard room goes the wrong way. Yeah, I think we go with that, with the pool. Wouldn't mind the pump room, even though I don't think it does anything for us anymore, but I mean, not that much at the very least. Yeah, I mean, sure. We're getting a little bit low in gems as well. Oh yeah, that door is open, leads into the library. We could at least look. Yeah, there's nothing on the table there. There's no chest. I don't think there can be anything else in there, so. Alright, let's just go ahead. Soldier on. There's the pump room. Is there anything that we really want in the pump room? I mean, I guess. I mean, we do want gems, so I think it's just a boudoir. Right? One reason to go with the pump room in theory would be that we could find a mechanarium. And this is a mechanical room. But I don't know. So right now we have the utility closet, that's 1. Security, that's 2. We would have 3. So, I mean, I don't know. Depending on where you put the thing. I think we just need the boudoir here. We're so low on steps. Maybe we get a sleeping mask. Well, there it is. Cool. 1, 2, 2, 5. Enter. Alright. Well, might as well just open this. There's the aquarium. Well, that's going to give us steps, so that's definitely what we want right now. We get a key, we get to dig up like a turnip. Another key, that's fine. And there's a coin here. Yeah, let's just enter the boudoir again just to trigger the sleeping mask. We're on 15 steps. We're going to get back to the dining room at the very least, so there's that. We could go with the pump room. I think that's probably better than the veranda right now. Sure. Let's just do the pump room. I just heard a dinner bell, which is great. Alright. I want to fill up the greenhouse. I want to drain the pool, probably. Doesn't really matter all that much, but I don't care about the fountain because we can already flick the switch. Might as well fill up the kitchen. I don't know. Let's start with that. Those both have 2. Alright, then let's fill up the greenhouse first. I don't know. Drain the pool first? I don't know. That's filling up the pool. This one always throws me off. I have put this in the wrong direction like a lot of times. Alright, there's not a lot of chance for us to power this thing, so I'm not even really going to try. Alright, the greenhouse, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, that's here, that's pump number 1. So let's drain this into the greenhouse. We are really low on steps. Then further fill the pool, I guess. Drain the pool. Someone is making a little bit of noise in the baby room. Is that a word? Baby room? I don't know. 4, that's this one. So let's get some water out of the tank. Oh yeah, and awkwardly we can't get anything from the pool into that tank. So how do we do that? I think we need to get water from the fountain. Yeah, that's a hassle, but it has to be done. There's probably an ideal way to do this, but I don't know. Now we fill up that one. Then we flip this switch. I mean, I know very well how this system works, but how to use it optimally. Right, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just doing stuff. Alright, and drain the pool. Fill the kitchen. And I guess this is the best we can do right now, right? Cool. Alright, we could go to the dining room first. I'm going to at least look at what we have here. Cloister we cannot get. Rumpus room is a problem. So that means that we would have to find a lever and get to the greenhouse, because I'm pretty sure that the greenhouse opens the south door. I'm not 100% sure. I know for sure that the weight room opens the south door. Yeah, and the greenhouse as well. Sure. Let's at least collect the money in here. Again, I'm not going to look at the Alzara vision. There's no salt shaker here. I've missed a lot of salt shakers in this room. Now we really now we need to find more resources first, because we want to be very sure that we can actually go here. Alright, so then we go back. Let's find her ladyship's chamber. West Wing Hall. This is the last point where we can actually find a West Wing Hall, so let's just do it. We're using some steps again, but that should be fine. Oh, we are using a lot of keys. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. Workshop? Yeah, we need to do that, right? There's our bomb again. Battery pack. Alright, so we get back to the dining room and from there draft on. We really need a kitchen, I guess. We need a lever. Oh, by the way, I saw a really good thing at some point where someone said that this gear is the one from the clock tower with stopped clock. Right, there's a gear missing there, and it stopped at the sacred hour, of course. This is that gear. That's just interesting world building, right? I like that. All right. Oh yeah. Free money. We're not really going to get any chests until we after we get to room 46, and yeah, showroom is not happening, and then we would have to what was I going to say? We would have to draft the gift shop and then get the swimming trunks. That's not happening today. Yeah, let's just go on. We are on 24 steps, which is plenty for now. Dark room. I don't like that. Bunk room gives us money in the conference room, but... So... what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. No, we're not even close to being able to just run back to the utility closet and then still have game left. So either we use the bunk room, and I mean, we could get 2 gems from there or 2 keys. It's actually pretty good for resources. It also gives us some money in the conference room. So that's not that bad. It's also not great. And the dark room would leave us drafting blindly, which also isn't great. I think we just need to open up the bunk room and just accept that we are putting all of our fate in the hands of something we can't control. I don't know. Would really like the cloister. That has allowance. But yeah, we don't get that. I mean, we're pretty close to this run being over anyway. But we're also not that far from winning the run. Oh, this also gives us a ton of steps. I didn't even think of that. Right, that's fine, that's fine. We still need to find a lever. I've found like running shoes in here as well. Yeah, there's nothing else in here currently, but we got something. That's cool. Alright, what do we do now? Conference room, I guess. And then draft from there. Let's actually look what we have here. View estate inventory. 10 coins, 2 gems. 2 gems. Where are our 2 gems? You'd almost think that that's in the bunk room or something, but what's going on? The first time that we were in the security, 2 gems wasn't there. I know that for sure. Are they in the bunk room? I can't think of any other place where the 2 gems would be. I don't think I missed anything in the rumpus room. 2 gems. Or wait. Did we spread gems somehow? I don't think we did. I don't think the conference room could have gems currently, because you only spread gems from the, I think it's the patio. I don't know. I didn't miss them in the courtyard. Has to be in the bunk room, right? That's so weird. Can't imagine them being in the pool. I don't know. This is... Alright, let's go here first. We have so much money. I really want a locker room now. Two gems. I kind of want to go back to the bunk room and just look there, because if we find our two gems, that's actually going to get us so much. I was kind of doubting myself and thinking that maybe it could be in the conference room somehow. Alright, I'm going to go back. I don't know. Maybe this is bad. Can't be here. Has to be here then, right? Also because it's 2, right? Bunk room does everything in 2s. There's definitely no gems here. Oh, I can't waste all of my steps trying to find that, right? I have no idea. Alright. We just need to go on. I don't know. I don't know what's happened here. Sorry for wasting these steps. Locker room? Oh no. So now we do kind of need to just do the dark room. And we'll just have to accept that we have no idea what we're doing here. We're spending a key. Alright, this could be the office. I mean, we're not drafting it because we don't have 2 gems. This could be... I don't know, this could be anything, right? I'm gonna go with this one. That's the sauna, which is fine, I guess. It's not really helping us. Alright, so... I mean, it's going to help us a lot tomorrow. Alright, let's keep our eyes open and just go into the pool. There's probably an item here. Chances are that it's just going to be 1 gem. Oh, sorry. We got 1 dead end here, so we got some money. Where could those 2 gems be? 2 gems. I'm pretty sure they weren't there earlier. And again, 5 coins. Maybe I missed those also. I don't know. Maybe I am just missing stuff. Yeah, there's definitely no gems here. Alright. Then let's go into the pool. There also can't be any gems there, right? Any gems? Any gems? Please? No, there just aren't any gems here. Alright. I don't suppose there could be any gems here. I just have no idea what's happening here. Alright, we only have one place left that we can draft, and it's the Rumpus Room. So we need there to be a lever here. But we also needed to go into the antechamber. We don't have any reroll opportunities. Doesn't seem like a great place to be. I don't think there can be any gems here. There's sometimes a coin right over here, but well, it's interesting. This is shaping up to be a pretty long run, at least. There's just so much to do, and we're doing so incredibly well. Yeah, there's also no gems here. I have no idea where those gems can be. Alright, we're using our last key. And we are done with this run. That's a shame. We got so incredibly far. Should we just have gone back for... Yeah, we should have gone back. No, we don't have the steps to go back. Where are those gems? Yeah, I mean, we could go in there, but it's really no use. I really just want to know where the gems are. Oh, is there a chance for there to be a lever in here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go in. No, wait, let me in. Right, 8 more steps. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Right, when we were in the security earlier, it didn't tell us that there were any. Our freezer would have been so incredible right now. Well, we have a sauna, so can't complain. I'm pretty sure that when we were first in the security room, that there was no mention of there being any gems anywhere. I'm just gonna look over here. I want to know what I missed and why. We're at the point now where there's nothing else for us to do. There's a burning glass. Oh yeah, that was something that we could have done. Yeah, we just don't have the steps. I mean, we might as well make it, but that's not going to help us currently, because we don't have any steps left. A coin purse, no. None of these things do anything. Well, that's fine. Could we have gone back? Right, once we get to the bedroom and a guest bedroom, that would have given us more steps. Well, I guess we're done. End the day in the boudoir. I don't know if that actually gives you anything. I've never really done the research to know for sure what things really give you anything. Again, we have used an upgrade disc. We have moved the minecart. We got a lot done today. We just didn't get to room 46. So here we go. That's the end of our day 2. We have to call it a day. And I think we can be proud of another very, very good run. It's just cool how much you can get done without any starting resources, right? We took 121 steps and we were still short on steps. We invested a little bit into getting the conservatory and stuff like that, into moving the minecart, which now we don't need to do anymore. So we can just open the outer room first thing on the day. I don't think there's anything else we need to do right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if there are like 4 views on the video number 1 right now, but we will see if this takes off or not. Otherwise, I mean, I was going to have fun doing this anyway, so might as well have fun while I'm recording myself. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Blueprints video. Goodbye.